What's up guys, Shadowbloke here, and welcome back to another installment of my fists only run of Fallout 4. Today I'm doing some more of the main quest, and there's so many people talking, I can't concentrate. Anyway, I'm doing some more of the main quest now, so I've arrived in Goodneighbour, which I've never really been to before. There's Hancock, who's the guy in charge. He's a ghoul, and I think there's a few other ghouls around here. Yep, there they are. Neighborhood Watch. He's obviously recruited them because they're ghouls as well. I kind of want to hear what he has to say.
What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths!
That's right.
Well, just the Institute, really. Some of the synths are cool, like that H2 guy I saved. But it's nice to see someone like Hancock, like really sort of... I guess ghouls are like a minority group in the Fallout universe, but it's nice to see someone like him sort of taking charge and trying to build like a good neighborhood.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead, but stay focused. Now I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind.
Sounds like they're trying to do something with May McDonough. He's the guy in charge of, what's it called? Diamond City. Anyway, this guy's starting to drag on, so I'm just going to leave. The Memory Den. That's where I need to go. That's where Doctor Amari is. Because I know their cybernetic brain thing that I got from Kellogg after I killed him. So I need to bring that to Doctor Amari. But also, as part of the railroad quest line, I think Desdemona said that there's a bunch of synths that are trapped in Goodneighbour and they can't get out because the normal route that they take to get them out has been compromised, so I need to do something about that. So there are two reasons to speak to Dr. Amari.
Mr. Valentine.
Oh, hi Nick.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have
Who's
walked
this?
out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Well, alright then. Hi Nick, how's it going?
Nick, let's go talk to Amari.
Oh, okay. Of course, I thought that, I said that, like, I didn't really need him, but no, I think it was just either that or say, yeah, I'll meet you there. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I suppose if you wanted to take him around as a companion, you could, but neither of my characters are really built for companions. Like, none of them have particularly high charisma. Although maybe I'll make another character that's good for charisma. There's Dr. Amari.
Yes? Wait,
Oh, she's a woman.
You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
I will let Nick explain, I think.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg...
Gives me a chance to really think about where I've heard his voice in Skyrim.
Aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
He definitely voices a few characters. I think they're done in like side quests
Living brains
or something.
to function.
No one in the main story that I can really think of.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret...
Actually, come to think of it, I think Desdemona is also voiced by someone from Skyrim. She, I believe, is voiced by the same...
Guarantee.
Does,
Do you have it?
what's her name? That woman in the Blades.
Here's
Who,
what I could find.
oh god.
What's this?
This is gonna bug me now. I can't remember her name.
That's the hippocampus.
It'll come to me.
And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take.
So we're gonna use Valentine to project Kellogg's memories?
About me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Well, if he thinks it's alright.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever
And I don't really want anything to happen to him, but I guess we'll just...
If I start cackling
Take a seat
like
and watch
old
this.
grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Yeah, sure.
let's
I guess
see.
we'll just wait and see what happens. I suppose. Can we get a good look at anything, or is it just gonna be like... Okay, I want to get a look at him.
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe.
Oh, that's great.
On the memories in the implant.
So, what do we do now? Well, is there a way to break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host.
So like what they did in Pacific Rim? Like two people kind of sharing the load, as it were?
Alright, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Well, I suppose they had to find some way to get the player character to, I guess, sort of get involved in this as well. Oh, I guess I have to sit in this one then. This looks a lot like the chairs that you sit in Vault 112 in Fallout 3 with the when you meet Dr. Braun. I still can't remember that woman who I said Desdemona also voices in Skyrim. It just, I don't know. I guess that gives you something about whoever she did voice. I don't really remember her, so great character development. Alright, something's happening. Are we going to see Kellogg's memories now? Is this going to tell us where the Institute is? Because if it does, that would be good. Because I know there's quite a few people now looking for the Institute. The Railroad and the Brotherhood.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
Whoa there.
Quite fragmentary.
Whoa, jeez, this is crazy.
And hope we find one that gives us some.
Alright. I don't really want to move off this little thing here in case I die. Aha, here we go. Alright, this is
the earliest intact memory I can find.
This is bizarre. Can I fall off? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I figured I may as well try. This is pretty cool, though.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Well, of course, Kellogg's had some kind of weird thing, like sort of a bit of a rough past. Yeah, you're experiencing these memories as Kellogg, so that's why it says me.
What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope.
His name's Connie? Well, I was about to say that's a girl's name, but I suppose that, like, some boys can have it. Like, you had Connie Springer in Attack on Titan.
I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Calm down.
Connie, you take this.
Whoa.
Old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy.
Yep, that's what Jason's mum said to him, and look how he turned out.
The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
Oh,
I promise.
what's going on?
I won't let you down.
Oh, I thought he was aiming at me then for a minute, or maybe he's gonna...
Good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Well, that was pretty interesting, I guess. Sort of hang around.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Where?
Try that.
I kind of want to keep all this in anyway, because this is pretty interesting. Okay, so is this... Yeah, this looks a little bit later.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Who's Sarah?
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a
Is
chance.
she Kellogg's wife?
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
Oh god, the NCR. That just brings back horrible memories of Fallout New Vegas. I can't say I liked that game.
What they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know.
Another horrible looking plastic child.
Just wait.
Didn't do babies very well in this. But then again, I suppose you don't really need babies in in this sort of game. Like, they're not really that that prominent, so you can kind of make them as poor as you want to.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her.
At least he's got hair now.
You don't need to
But
worry about
hang on a sec.
most of it.
Wait a minute.
Security for the sheep.
Oh, it's a different hairstyle. I thought that
Looking tough.
they did something with his hair, whereby like they just took the original model and just stuck some hair on the top of him. But no, he had way less hair when I saw him.
See this? This is what's going to keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
That's the gun that his mum gave him, with a little bit of modification. That bull barrel, I mean.
We are. You'll see.
So was Kellogg like a nickname, or is it his surname, or what?
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
So he did have a child. That's I had with Nick Valentine. The kid that he brought with him to Diamond City might have been like a family member. Could have been true.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
Oh, who's that voice?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Who are these guys?
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
I found another memory to
weren't
try.
there
Oh.
to help them.
Who's there, Kellogg? Is there anyone? Doesn't look like it. Although maybe... This is getting good now. This isn't really leading me any closer to where the Institute might be. It's all just vague, kind of like sort of disembodied rooms and corridors. Maybe this one will help me out. Either way.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Whoa! His glass just wigged out. I don't know if you saw that. I swear it did.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you
Seems like Kellogg became a fixer after a while. Oh, there's his scar.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
How did he get it, though?
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
that's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay. We seem to be getting closer to perhaps the events that are going to lead to, like, why he took Sean. That would be nice to find out. Because why did he do it? That's something I want to know.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute.
Kellogg, we know.
See for myself, if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
Look at these guys. They're just Terminators. I mean, look at them.
Of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Whoa, what? Oh, Jesus. So the pistol that I took when I killed Kellogg, he's still got it there. That must be...
We have something to talk about after all.
That must be the pistol that his mum gave him, with applications and all that. Okay, so, now it's starting to tell us why he...
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Alright, we're starting to get close to why he sort of came along with the Institute anyway. So let's see what this is. Oh, this is... It was of course, it had to be an Institute scientist.
Vault computers are still working.
Of course they were involved. There he is.
Hopefully it's all...
Just find him.
Pod C6. Down the
Who's,
hall.
Oh my... Oh, that's weird. That's me. This is some Inception bullshit. Not that I've really seen Inception. I feel like I should. Primary subject. Yeah, I'm definitely looking at this from Kellogg's perspective. So then, oh yeah, backup subject, of course.
This is the one. Here.
And now this is all bringing us up to what we saw at the start of the game. You can kind of see though, like with gear that he wore earlier, like sort of Kellogg's kind of evolution, I guess, from the stuff that he used to wear to what he's wearing now. And when I killed him.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable watching this again.
Come here, baby. No, no.
I mean, that was pretty horrible.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
Oh, hey, man.
At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence.
Yeah, you can see old Harold there, kind of struggling as the
Kellogg.
oh,
I just need to confirm. Come on.
this is all new.
All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
You should be. That was.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so now this is all new stuff. Getting to what happened after Kellogg got Sean.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very
Oh my God.
recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Was he? Where's Kellogg? He's not here. Oh, he's there. Where did he come from? So did Kellogg raise my son? Well, if he did, I'm hoping he didn't turn out like a shit.
It's okay.
Oh man, this guy looks like he just stepped out of the Matrix.
Enough just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
That's some pretty neat outfit though.
So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left?
He's gone rogue.
Ooh.
Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
So, Kellogg was a hitman, or some kind of fixer,
Some heads are gonna roll for this.
and the Institute hired him to capture Sean for some reason.
Elimination. He was
But
working on a highly
then,
classified
if he
program.
was doing all these jobs beforehand for different people for money,
Bioscience?
what made him stay at the Institute? Unless they just paid him a shit ton of money.
I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Sort of say, like, if you work for us, you can have, like, as much money as you can fit in your back pockets.
My father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him, Harold Punchparty III. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's there. This is weird. Hang on, what? This is getting a bit awkward now.
688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg.
What's going on? Are they gonna... Oh my god!
Bye.
Was that literally just a Scotty beam me up kind of situation?
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Aha!
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yep, I'm pretty much done. Get me out of here, if there is a way out. Right, I'm coming out. I'm slowly starting to fade back into the game. My HUD's appearing anyway. Oh. Stuff's happening. Is that... Ah, that's just the memory lounge there. So, oh.
Movement's okay. I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, especially when you stand up really quickly after being sat down and all the blood goes to your head. And, that is a question. How do I feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition.
Yeah.
Ready to talk about what happened in there?
Oh, yeah. That's, where do I start?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right.
Yeah, I suppose, well,
Just like the rest of
I guess it kind of really
for being what he was.
puts things into a whole new perspective if you've seen the guys, he said, who ruined your family.
Feel.
And, what do I do? Well, we know how Punchparty gets a bit rowdy.
It's convinced me that I did the right thing. He was a rabid dog, and he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting...
No, well, I mean, I guess it's really sort of his upbringing, really, that led him to sort of dark ways.
The only question is, what do we do now?
I thought you would have known the answer.
Don't look at me, Doctor. This stuff is beyond me.
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist?
Ah, the Doctor.
If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
That's a good idea.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea.
Oh, I don't like the glowing sea.
A madman would think twice about going there.
Exactly. Perfect hiding spot, though.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
I mean, I've been to the glowing sea once with my character, with my second character, I mean. And it is pretty rough. It is super, super rough out there.
You'll have to do the same, if you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way, I guess. I mean,
I'll find a way to get
the only way that I really managed to survive with my second character is because he's an intelligence build. I managed to get perks that extended the duration of fusion cores, which meant that I was essentially remaining in power armor the whole time. And I still am, really. So that helped shield me from the radiation, so I'm not really sure what else I could use. The glowing sea. Oh man, that place is just... I really don't want to go there, but I suppose we're going to have to do it anyway. Let's see what else we can find here. Oh, this looks cool. I guess we can do some stuff with that. Grognak and the Ruby Ruins. Nice little holotape we can get at. Am I still... But it said talk to Nick. Where is... Oh, of course, I have to talk to her about the railroad stuff. Well, let me finish getting all this first. Oh, hey, H. I didn't know you were here. I'm guessing he must have been getting fixed after we saved him. Like, take him to Doctor Amari. And then this whole stuff happened with the, like, the Institute sort of finding where everything was. So, let's see what she has to say about this Institute thing real quick.
H.22 was talking about?
Yep.
Just when I thought one person could only experience so much danger in their life. The patient...
Yeah, that's right.
Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his old life.
Well, I don't know.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
He talked quite a bit about you before I administered the anesthetic.
Well, that's good.
You didn't have the opportunity. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
Okay. Oh, yeah, that is a plan.
The plan? Kill everything in my way. That's the plan.
Glad you thought this through. But I don't suppose...
That's not a plan. That's how a Punchparty's, like, code.
I'm leaving H.22 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. He was never here.
Alright then.
Take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message for your ears only.
Oh, okay, cool. I think I'm going to put the main quest just on hold for now. I really want to do some more of this railroad stuff. So, I'm going to find the... wherever the holotape was that she put. Like, where? Where is it? Like...
Stay back.
Oh, don't worry, guy. I'm, Oh, I suppose I should eliminate the Gen 1s as well. But I can't find where this bloody holotape is. Unless I'm just super blind. I can't really do a whole lot with H.22 either, since he's basically forgotten who I am. Maybe it's out on the front desk anyway, because I kind of want to see what the holotape says, and I guess it'd be like a nice way to sort of end things off, really. No, I don't really want that. Well, I do, but I don't really want such, because that would just get me in a whole lot more trouble than it would. Aha, here we go. Alright, let's take a listen to this, and then we're going to bounce out.
The doctor said I could say goodbye. I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this world, the SRB, being hunted, I just can't handle it. Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier. My only regret is I'll forget. Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear. Worse than fear. But I will miss my new friends.
It's time, H2.